That on Thursday, 7th of July, 2022, I shall ask the Minister of Home Affairs, Immigration, Safety and Security, not you, Kasuto. It's a serious matter. No,
please,
go to hell.
Please.
Shut up. I'm serious.
We don't need that. Okay, let's get on.
Now, in one of the spectacles of flagrant abuse of power, an attack on a public official, 3 Namibian police officers, so-called, viciously handcuffed and arrested the mayor of Windhoek, Councillor SADC, while she was on duty visiting the community of Okahancha Park informal settlement yesterday, 27th of June 2022, to inspect the progress in the construction of houses. The mayor introduced herself to the so-called plainclothes police officers, but one of the officers said that he does not care who she was. The police drove very fast, and one of the elder community members complained. These police drove, reversed, and started to harass the people. The mayor introduced herself to say, no, there is no need for a conflict. And then these plainclothes police officers, the Malala pipes, started to use guns. The videos are there. AK-47s, automatic rifles, to intimidate and threaten the mayor of the city of Windhoek.
Okay.
The mayor was thrown in the police car and was driven around with others who were in the van already, and was only let free after the intervention of Sergeant Swartz from the city police, who also acts as a driver, after producing his positive documentation.
Please.
Once I'm done reading, I will come to the lady there.
Yeah.
I will respond to her. Yes, the mayor opened an assault case against the police officers at the Banaida police station before she went for medical check-up for her bruised knee and wrist as a result of the altercation and unlawful arrest. I'm actually surprised that the woman there, SWAPO spokesperson Hilma Nikanor, and what is that lady, generally, are the ones opposing when fellow women are being abused. I'm actually surprised.
Okay.
And I hope the police
No.
will one day not identify and harass them.
Order!
I think that lady is a
Let us stop it. No, please. We cannot have it that. No, we cannot. Order! Wait. So, Honorable.
The Honorable Minister of Home Affairs.
That's all.
All right.
No. This level of interjection, keep it to the man. Yeah, please. It does not look good when one person is standing for have this interjection. It does not serve any purpose. It becomes an embarrassment. Honorable Sepet, please.
Yes, Honorable Minister, I therefore ask the following questions. 1, had this happened to a minister or the president, will the attitude of NAMPO or its public relations officer, Kauna Shikwambi, be the same? Will they have listened to the version of the police exclusively, or will they have immediately suspended the 3 police officers and apologized to the minister or president? Number 2, when will the full names of the police officers in question be revealed by the police so that the names are not changed later? Because we have a history that police like changing statements and omitting names of people, learning from the Jarunguru case here. 3, what is the level of training these police officers received? And are they allowed to carry automatic rifles in public or conduct unlawful arrests without any threat of violence? 4, when will police officers on patrol begin to carry or use body cameras as an immediate measure to control and reduce uncontrolled and unreported police brutality cases in the country? This happens in US during the Black Lives Matter. Police always have body cams. Maybe it's time that our police must begin to invest in that technology. 5, when will you, as the minister or the Inspector General of the Namibian Police, Lieutenant General Sebastian Daidunga, issue a proper and official public apology, as you all did in the Palapala farm gate issue implicating President Hage Kengo? 6, when will Nampol PRO, Kauna Shikwambi, retract her unfortunate statement criminalizing the mayor? Because when she reported, especially the last paragraph, she used people are violent and intoxicated and all those things. Now, I know there was an accident involving the Deputy Prime Minister here. Will now the same police spokesperson say the driver of the Deputy Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister herself were intoxicated if these such instances occur?
Okay.
It can be.
Okay.
Number 8, when will police reservists also go into the field without any senior experienced police officers to supervise them? Because later on at the Bonanda police station, they said that those are police reservists. They were wearing plain clothes and so on. So normally, you don't send such people alone in the field. There must be a senior police officer to supervise them.
Okay.
In this instance, there was nothing like that. Last question, number 9. Since when do police reservists drive police vehicles also? Since when? Or maybe the rules have been changed, the regulations have been changed, and we want to find out. And the police officer that was having a rifle, automatic rifle, all these things, assault rifle, is it allowed for reservists to carry them? Or what is going on? I would love to know that so that we can take a further course.
Thank you.
Now, some members were interested. Now you can ask me anything.
Thank you. Let's have the first question.
I'm free now.
Let's have the question. Okay. Thank you very much. Honorable Gender, please.
Honorable Speaker, I have 2 oral...
I cannot even hear. Honorable member, please. I need to hear.
Please.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Due to time constraint, I have 2 oral questions.
I need to know the substance of the question.
Yes, the one is to the Deputy Minister of Finance regarding the FEMA regulations.
About the?
FEMA regulations, how far are they with the consultations through NAMFISHA? Because they need to update us on that thing before October is coming.
Is that all? Can I ask her to respond?
Yes, then I will ask the second one. Thank you.
Deputy Minister.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Honorable Dienda, for asking. However, the engagement was directly with my minister. So in terms of how far they are, I can follow up and give you feedback. I can only just confirm that yes, indeed, there has been discussions and the process was put on hold.
Thank you very much. Short and sweet. Next question.
Thank you. We must be included as members of
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Please, yes. My next question goes to the Deputy Prime Minister.
I need to know the gist of it.
Yes, I
if
just
it is
want to hear.
Is it agent?
It's very agent because people are calling my office and say
what is the gist of it?
Deputy Prime Minister, I'm representing
yes, please.
people.
I need to hear.
I want to hear from the Deputy Prime Minister the issue on the media regarding the fencing off and the upgrading of the farm of the Vice President. Whether it is true or not.
No, that I will not permit that.
Why not?
It's not urgent question.
It's urgent.
No. I'm sorry.
What make it not urgent?
I'm sorry.
What make it not urgent?
No, it's not urgent. Yeah. Anybody?
You
please,
want the question to lapse.
Thank you.
Lapse.
Honorable member, it's your turn. Let's listen to each other. Please, order. Honorable member, please, you have the floor. We'll wait for the light. It is coming, but somehow it's being slow. We blame it on the window.
I hereby give notice that on Thursday, the 7th of July, 2022, I shall ask the Minister of Health and Social Services, Honorable Kalumbi Shangula, the following. Despite the fact that rehabilitation is a crucial service provided by the ministry, it is continuously frowned upon. State physiotherapists received significantly low remunerations for their demanding job description in comparison to related healthcare professionals such as occupational health therapy. This attitude has contributed toward poor employment rate of physiotherapists in the public sector. The Ministry of Health and Social Services currently employs less than 20 physiotherapists compared to over 100 in the private sector. Only 2 academic hospitals in Namibia, being Windhoek Central Hospital and Oshakati Intermediate Hospital, receive accreditation for physiotherapists internship program, which is unacceptable. Worst of all, the ministry allows foreign-born therapists, currently making up the bulk of therapists employed in the public sector, practice without being registered with the Health Professional Council. The University of Namibia, Honorable Speaker, is currently training Namibian physiotherapists. However, due to a shortage of qualified and registered therapists, 9 out of the first 10 graduates this year were accepted into private practice for internship. Since the Health Professional Council is under the care of the Ministry of Health, the ministry should see to it that the council's regulations are favorable to provide universal health care. No licensed healthcare provider without the necessary registration with the Health Profession Council, whether local or experts, should transfer clinical skills to interns. The Ministry of Health is shooting itself in the foot by hiring professionals who are not registered with the Council, as the majority of these cadre operating with authorization only work for 1 year to earn quick money before moving to the first world countries. This leaves a severe scarcity of rehab professionals in their wake, let alone Namibian graduates stuck in the public sector for internship, which motivates them to migrate to the private sector for internship and, of course, improve remuneration. I thus ask, why does the Ministry of Health and Social Services not improve current salary grades for physiotherapists in order to attract rehabilitation specialists into the public to remedy the well-known critical shortage of physiotherapists in the public service? Why does the Ministry of Health and Social Services allow a cadre of medical rehabilitation specialists with a 2-year certificate in basic rehabilitation training to be compensated equally with physiotherapists with a 4-year university degree and further postgraduate credentials? With a high number of unregistered therapists leaving the ministry and Namibia physiotherapy graduates waiting for internship training, why does the ministry continuously authorize non-national in the rehabilitation field? And lastly, most district hospitals lack physiotherapy departments, much less physiotherapists. When and how will the Ministry of Health and Social Services enhance working conditions for this profession? I so submit.
Thank you. Let's move on. Notices of motions. Honorable Jan van Wyk.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I move without notice that leave of absence be granted to Honorable Dr. Tazeni Yambo. And for further notice, I so move.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Messages from the head of state?
Yes.
Honorable Secretary, I've got an assignment for you. You get it tomorrow. Ministerial statement, Minister of Agriculture.